Make sure you check out Pod Living Design, ecopoddesign.co.uk. Well worth a look. So here we are, a bit of a night of destiny for City at Liverpool, first leg of the quarter-final of the Champions League. Liverpool is known for its Kop end. Did you know what the Kop was all about? Well, there's a sign here at the bottom of the car park with the ground in the distance behind me, which explains what the Kop is. You want to really read it, just freeze frame it, but that's what the Kop is. Now, before this game, before I meet some of the City fans tonight, I've been speaking to Ronnie Whelan, a former Champions League winner with Liverpool, and our own Sean Goulter. Here's what they think about tonight.
Hopefully Liverpool win. Very tough game. We know what Man City are like. They'll just keep coming at you, wave after wave after wave of attacks. You've got to try and defend well against it. We also know what Liverpool can do. They can heat you in 10-15 minutes, like they did in the 4-1 game at Anfield. They can heat you in 10 minutes and score 3 goals. It's a very, very close game to call. I think Liverpool will win at Anfield, but then what happens after that, we don't know.
What about you, Sean?
Well, Ron's right. You know, the away game at Anfield, I think it's going to be a tricky one, and I would take a draw because we don't have the best of records there. But it's saying that I reckon Pep will certainly have a plan or two. We just got to nullify the attack of Liverpool, certainly in that game. But hopefully we can either bring a draw back or a narrow win from that back to the Etihad, which will still be difficult because Liverpool, they're just as exciting as us when they go forward. So I'm just obviously going to be going City with the narrow win to get through. We'll see.
How much would the two of you love to play in this game?
I miss European football. After high school, I never played in Europe again. Biggest regret of my career was not playing European football for another 7 or 8 years while I was at Liverpool. And I think we would have had a good chance of maybe winning it with John Barnes and Peter Beardsley and Aldridge and Houghton. We may have had a chance of winning something. Unfortunately, it didn't happen.
Well, yes, I would love to have played in this game, but certainly if I was playing against this gentleman, then I don't think I would have fancied it. Had a few kicks about, but no, it's a beautiful game to be involved in. I'm sure both players and teams will be excited and put on a good performance.
Going away, yeah. She's got a ticket to ride.
How are you feeling stood amongst all this?
Slightly nervous. I wasn't nervous before I sat off.
You shouldn't be nervous. You shouldn't be nervous.
Despite the atmosphere you're creating.
Yeah, it's not just to create intimidate. It's to give our boys a boost up. We need it. We're playing a great team. If we don't win it, you're going to win it.
It's nice of him to say. I think if we can at least get a draw here, we could win it at our place.
So here comes the City team bus then, getting the reception that the Liverpool supporters said they were going to give.
Impressed. Sportsmanship has died in Liverpool. They haven't got a clue. No harm in supporting your team, cheering them on, but to do what you do to the opposition, thinking it'll gain you something, I find it personally deplorable.
You normally get that at these type of games because it's a Champions League occasion tonight, but if we stick to our game plan like we did against Basel, I'm likely to think that we can win here tonight. But the thing is, we scored 3 goals back here in January and we could have got a 4-4 draw here, but I'm going to stay City in it because this is the team. We want to get that Champions League more than these guys do, so let's hope we can win it. Come on, City.
I've been here, seen this before, so just looking forward to it. If anything, that'll spur the boys on a lot more, wouldn't it? Just give us a bit more fire in the belly, hasn't it? Watching that carry on.
Do you feel optimistic over 2 legs then, or even tonight?
Even tonight, I mean, it's a hard one to predict, but we'll score here, that's for sure. We'll score 2 or 3 maybe tonight. I've got 3-3 in my head, tells me. I mean, you're witnessing the 2 best attacking teams in Europe at the minute. Both only know how to go forward, so we're going to get an open game. who knows? We could even run away with it. We would control the game early. Anything can happen
Really
with this team.
confident then, aren't you?
Absolutely. How can you not be confident? We've lost. You know, we don't lose games. This team, different level, aren't they? There's something special building, and let's just carry it on tonight. We could come here and easily go 2 or 3 up, no problem.
You feeling optimistic?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really know what to say about this game because, like you say, it's the 2 best attacking teams in Europe, and like the atmosphere is going to be incredible. But it's anybody's game at any point in the game.
Anybody's game, but City will win.
Yeah, we will win. Come on, City.
Slightly optimistic. I think today's a really big chance for us to take over in terms of European football of being the biggest club in England, and I'm looking forward to at least a City draw.
To be honest with you, I think it'll be 3-1 to the City.
You're pretty confident then?
Yeah. I was asked today. I have the misfortune to work in Liverpool, so I was asked today by a few of the locals that are season ticket holders here what I thought, and I said 3-1 here, 1-1 back at our place.
I've been in Liverpool most of the day, and I've been with a lot of Liverpudlians, and they're as nervous as we are, I would think. But I think 1-1 tonight, 2-1 at City.
Big win tonight.
No problem.
He's at the back doing some
I'm not drinking either.
Guys.
I'm quite confident. I don't think their atmosphere is going to be as hostile as they think it is going to be. Thank you very much. And I think we're going to win 2-0.
I'm always nervous coming to this place. Been watching City since the 70s. How many times I've seen them beat Liverpool? Not many. I'm hoping I'll take a 2-1. Even if we got beat 2-1, that'll do me. Take Summit with a goal away from home. That'll do me.
Score draw, I'll take. I'm not confident, no. These are the team I wanted to avoid. These in Barcelona, everyone else we can beat in this draw.
Even Real Madrid?
Yeah, we can beat them. They look vulnerable last night. We can beat anyone else. These, I'll take score draw. We can beat them at our place.
I think we're going to do them. We've got to. After all these years of doing nothing, I think this is our time. And then Saturday we get the title.
I'm just here to watch a game of football, yeah.
What are you expecting? It's bouncing in there already. I want to come in, but
Probably more of what we got in the 4-3 game here. But there may be more caution that will kick in now because of the 2-legged affair. That has to be considered. I've seen the teams. I've seen the City team as well, no Sterling. And I think that's telling, and I'm wondering what Pep's got up his sleeve now, because Gundogan's going to play. So he's obviously not going to play in the Sterling position, I wouldn't imagine. So, you know, that kind of move makes you think that it might get cagier than the 4-3 game when it was, you know, it was all go, all attack. So I still think it could be very exciting though, and I still expect goals, and probably from both sides. I mean, Liverpool fans will hate me for saying this. I think over the 2 legs, probably Manchester City. They're favourites to do it.
When I just saw the pitch and the stadium, I really miss playing football, I have to say. The magnitude of the game is massive, a lot on stake. Both teams in good form. A cracker to wait for, a cracking game I expect, and hopefully with a great outcome for us.
Come on, are you feeling it? Are you feeling it?
Yes, I'm feeling it, and I think we're on good form. I think we know how we can cause them problems, but they're also a very dangerous animal. So Liverpool, on the day, they can hurt any opposition.
Hi, my name's Ian. I'm a City fan.
What are you doing here now? What's your job tonight?
I'm working on behalf of UEFA for the Champions League, and the job that I've been given this evening is to take the match ball out onto the field, place it on the podium, and then during the course of the game, if the ball disappears into the crowd, the ball boys have to throw a replacement ball on and retain the original. Once the original becomes my possession, it goes back into the UEFA office and it's kept there for safety.
You know, I don't know what to say after that first half. Shell shock's the word. City were overrun in midfield. They seemed very vulnerable at left back. I don't know whether the fact that one of the windows on the coach, even though you couldn't see that on the video that I shot before the game, is broken, has intimidated the players. I know that Liverpool have apologised for it most profusely, but has it shattered them? I mean, there's been a terrific atmosphere inside here. I know it's a cliche, but it is tonight, a terrific atmosphere. Has that played a part? Whatever it is, this isn't City, is it? Half time, 3-0 down.
Shell shock, really. Don't think they've been at the races. I think they started the game all right, but once the first goal went in, and they looked shell shocked. And Liverpool, by far the better side, look really dangerous going forward.
Why is City not in this at the moment?
I honestly can't put my finger on it. I was expecting a City win here tonight, but it just looks like they've not turned up. They don't look like they've got a cutting edge up front. And as I say, Liverpool just look so dangerous on the attack. It's frightening.
I think the crowd's playing a part.
Yeah, like European nights here are, they're fantastic, aren't they? And I think they act as a 12th man for Liverpool, definitely.
Is there any way back for City?
It's going to be tough. I think if they get a away goal, then that'd help. But it is going to be tough coming back from 3-0.
Super Scousers, going to win nothing as usual.
What went wrong tonight?
Half of 8 players bottled it. Yeah. And people have been talking about the players they didn't play and
too easy.
Players bottled it.
I thought it was too easy. Liverpool were always going to give a good show tonight. With this team come up with it. First half that was appalling, but I ain't going to moan at them. They've been playing fantastic all season, so I ain't going to moan at them. But get us right at the end. We'll do it at the end.
Just bottled it. Take out United on Saturday. Come on.
Can I just say, we're giving them all 4-3 at home. 4-3 at home. We'll bar them.
Let's do it.
We'll bar them at home.
You still believe?
I got that one wrong.
We were all wrong.
Every time we gave the ball away first half, they got it and scored. They took it down our end. We didn't seem to have any answer. Once we got control in the second half, we looked the better side. But it's a bit like the league game. We lost control, didn't we? For key minutes in the first half.
Why though?
Mistakes, giving the ball away. They're potent. Salah put the first one away. It's hard to stop them when they're in full flow, but we were on the back foot. We just weren't as good as we normally are in our passing game.
Is it a tie over?
No, definitely not. We need an early goal. Definitely not over.
The stadium's crap. You can't see nothing, and we'll win 4-0.
It's always the bloody same here. Absolutely hate the place. Worse than Old Trafford. And this lot are definitely worse than the Rags. If we'd won 3-0, I guess we wouldn't think it was over going here, so hopefully they'll think the same.
Do you think that what happened before the game with the coach getting sacked made a difference?
I can't believe that's affected the players really, but the atmosphere obviously in there is loud, it's intimidating. Maybe that got to the players a bit at the back. We look shakier than we've looked all season. So maybe that was the atmosphere, yeah, not before the game.
Is it tie over?
No, it isn't. Early goal, get on a high on Saturday hopefully, and then get an early goal at our place and see how it goes from there. We're always a threat going forward. We've got 4 goals in us, we've got 5 in us. Just hope we don't concede early, then it is over.
Just didn't gel together at all. Sané, who we expect a lot of, just wasn't on form today. Simple
Some fans
as.
are saying on social media that Pep got it wrong.
Well, I don't know why he played with the second holding midfield player, couldn't have done. I think we just should have started the way we're playing all season. We were Sterling on the right and Sané on the left. Why did we play an extra holding midfield player? I don't know why he done that. So he's reserved us to somewhat. Now we've got to make a big comeback now, so I don't know what we're going to do. And I mean, them players look very jaded, so Saturday's team, I think it's going to be very weak on Saturday.
You think the tie's over?
I don't think it's over. I think we can do 3-0. But if they score 1, we've got to score 5. It's a big task. So I don't know what way it's going to go, really.
Disappointed, but not surprised. It's just straight from the block.
Why not surprised?
Well, it's Anfield, innit? It's just every time we come here, we always seem to just crack. It's the atmosphere, they say, innit? But the players just, as soon as we started going down, there was just no hope there, was there? It was just.
How could City play so well at Everton and not play so well today?
City for you, isn't it? I can't say, to be honest. It's just one of them. Disappointing, but would have been nice to get a nick and away goal, wouldn't it? But just made the second leg a lot harder than it should have been, really, shouldn't it? But end of the day, going to win the league, aren't we? So bit of hope. Dickham 4-0. Dickham 4-0.
Same, really. A bit devastated, you know. 4 times we've been Anfield now, innit? And still not saw us win here. But I think one day we'll win here, and I'll be here. So yeah, bring it on.
Are you still going to go to the exit for the second leg?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, 100%. You never know, you know. We do it complicated, don't we? So you never know, mate. To be honest, I think just wait and see. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you, pal. It would not surprise me.
I think very difficult to explain. I felt we started really well till we made a mistake and they punished us on the counter-attack. I believe was still offside position in players from a Liverpool player. They gained confidence out of that, and especially after the second goal. I think the atmosphere was explosive and electric in the stadium, and that obviously had a massive impact on the energy levels of the Liverpool players. They completely took over after the second goal and played a fantastic first half. In the second half, we tried to come back. Obviously, we needed to score a goal. We tried very good. We crossed a lot of balls into the box, but the final ball, very often from Sane, couldn't find the blue shirt. We all be very disappointed, but in a way, what we have shown this season, I wouldn't be surprised when we're coming back, even from the 3-0 down.
You still believe then?
Of course, always believe.
Well, if Uwe's optimistic, then so must I be. Let's see if City can turn it around in the second leg. Of course, it's the derby on Saturday. City can win the league. So let's not have any doom and gloom. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the derby.